Hello, this is Ed Burke with PlaceForTraders.com. It's Thursday, March 26th. In this special edition of Futures Outlook, I just wanted to point out a possible opportunity going forward in the hog market. As many of you know that follow along with my daily commentary, I usually do numbers on the S&P market. I do, however, from time to time make some videos and do some commentary on some other markets. First of all, I'm going to talk about some seasonal tendencies or patterns in the lean hog market, and I want to state for the record very clearly this is not meant for buy-sell recommendations. It's for educational purposes, and that seasonal tendencies certainly have their limitations. They do not always work. You're taking past information and making an assumption about the market going forward without taking into account current market conditions. Like with anything else, whether you're using fundamental or technical analysis, you should always do your homework. Having said that, this is a chart of the June lean hog market. You see this trend line that I drew right here. This is a point where I think we could, if we break through this line of resistance on the lean hog market, I think we could see higher prices. Why I picked this as a point of resistance, we see quite a bit of resistance. Right here, there was 2 points where the market came up to that level and failed. We see right here, the market 2 times came up to this level around 75.5 cents and failed. Another time around mid-March, we came down to that level and then failed once again. A couple times we did pierce over that 75.5 cent level and go just a little bit higher. Now, right now, quite frankly, there's nothing about this chart that excites me to buy to the upside. I mean, right now, we just came off that level going over 75.5 cents, and it looks to me like the market is trending lower right now. There does seem to be some minor support in the June lean hogs of around 71.5 cents, or if that'll hold, if this level will hold as a support, I don't really know right now. We see back in here in late February, the market went as low as 69.5 cents. So then you ask yourself, why am I doing this video then? Why am I talking about buying, or that the price of hogs will go, could or should go higher over the next several weeks or months? I'm going to talk a little bit about the seasonals in the hog market. Back here, when we're looking in early December, late November, early December, and then early January, we've seen these prices up here represent about 82.5 cents. The June lean hog contract went up to about 82.5 cents. Well, what happens in winter months like December, January, and even in February, you see what happens is that there are usually lower hog farrowings, which is hog births. So with a lower amount of supply on the market, prices tend to be higher in the winter months. Now, of course, when we came off this high around 82.5 cents in January, you can clearly see that the market trended lower going into February. Now, what happens in the month of February? Of course, you're right at the turning point of springtime. February, what usually happens is that hog farmers slaughter more hogs to raise cash to feed the new spring births. March, April, and May are good months for spring farrowings, spring births. The farmers need to raise cash, so there's more slaughter. When there's more slaughter, what of course happens? There's more supply. So in the months of February and March, prices tend to go lower. Like I said, doesn't work all the time, but prices tend to go lower in the months of February and March. What did we see happen? Of course, prices were going lower right there. Of course, at the end of February, we went down as low as 69.5 cents. We've seen this little uptick, and then the market is right back down to 71.5 cents. What usually happens in the first week of April, prices have a strong tendency to start going up in the first week of April, going all the way through May. So even though this doesn't look real exciting to buy right now, and I don't know if we're going to test these February lows, but I think we're coming to a point. I think prices are low enough. This also falls in line with the whole idea of the U.S. dollar being weaker recently, and this uptick in the economy, I think that going forward, coupled with this seasonal tendency, that we could see prices in the June lean hogs going higher. I am going to do follow-up videos, whether prices go higher or lower. I'm going to, follow up and do another video and make some further analysis. But as far as I could tell right now, if the market can break, the price of June hogs breaks back over 75.5 cents, I think that could be a point where we might have seen the bottom in this market. The bottom might be in at around 69.5 cents. If not, if the market trends lower, I'll still do a video and make have a new commentary and new ideas for it. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't gone to my website as of yet, it's placefortraders.com. Go on there and sign up for the free alerts. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and good trading.